Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. The name is Senpai Devout Gem. Last episode, it was the fourth episode of doing straight side quests. But we're literally... I know I said we were going to be done with those that I've had here. Literally, we finished some and then two more popped up. So GAV needs to speak to us, and then there's also a message here for us in our reading table. I'm not sure who it's from, but let's see what GAV had to say. But thank you guys so much for all the support on the gaming channel. We're almost to 7,000 subscribers. Let's hit it. Let's pass it, okay? All right, Gav, what do you want?
You all right?
Oh, God.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
Stepdaddy.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Of course.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way.
A bairn?
Let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
True stepdaddy
Right
material.
then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only...
Myself.
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
He's like, please, Clive, I want to be stepdaddy so bad. Please. Please. The gift has to be right. I got you, Gav. I got you. I'll make you the best stepdad in the whole world. I got you, bro. Okay. Damn, yo, this thing is becoming full. Dang, this is huge. I got a lot. Damn. The Vel sign is huge, bro. That's the brand's kiss. Nice. Rusted battle helm. Mid's airship. Nice. So I just need 1, 3, 4. I need 4 more. I don't know if I'm gonna... Well, there's 2 side quests here. Then I guess there'll be 2 more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get ready. Vivian. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for returning with me from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought I should never set eyes upon it again. That those who took it from me have forever robbed me of a part of myself. Now that I am whole again, thanks to you, I regret that I can only fill this gap in your knowledge, and not the holes in your souls, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Vivian. Just become my second wife. It's fine. On my third. My second is Tarja. A fine hound. Lady Karen. The two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there's still a lot you have to learn about the hound of yours, eh? He'd step in front of a bloody raging behemoth if it meant protecting you, but that don't mean you should take it for gratitude. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of kupo nuts. I hope you do not give him kupo nuts. You'd be good to remember that. Yes, ma'am, I will. A new day. Lubort. I'm not so foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of the town's urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one's heart. Just as a pot cannot be made clean by remedying it of its crimes, it takes effort, persistence, and more than often not, a stiff brush to the bucket of lie. But more than that, it takes time. Unfortunately, your courage and leadership has granted us that. We must now decide whether to embrace or to waste it, okay? A wise man once said, the night is always darkest before dawn. It is a good thing that I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends. Yes, sir, that's me. Concern for Jill? Oh, this is a quest for Jill? Joshua, do you remember what you told me on that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosera sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominance sits upon yours. But we are not both dominants. But are we not both dominants of fire? Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield. Now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father wanted? What Sid wanted? To cast aside fate and forge our own paths. Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength, Joshua. Yes, dear brother. This is for Isabel. Here not long removed from when last you placed yourself between us within peril, I sit and pen you yet again letters in which I try to find the words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. You could be my fourth or fifth wife. My fourth wife. Maybe my first. I don't know. You're beautiful. Jill will understand. Still, something feels different about our latest triumphant. Where in the past we've leaned over so heavily upon our good grace, this time we found strength elsewhere in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland as any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family and less than another man does his own? Yeah. It is this love that has reunited us and give us true strength. Should ever thrall, a Kashik, a bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret. We will not falter. We will fight. And we will win. Isabel. Oh my God. My Lord Marquis, I'd like to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of the Martyrs. I know it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of Phoenix laments their passing. Although each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service to the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the longest duty left undone. That they should... Hold on, guys. Sorry. Had to peer over at my phone real quick. That they should live on in memory of the proud son of House Rodsfield. Such yourself shall surely go some way to soothe their sorrows. May the phoenix flame burn bright ever in your heart. A Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. Joshua. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we should be poor friends indeed if we do not seek to lighten that burden. But even only a fraction, before we depart for the skies, I would like to speak more in private. Okay.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Yeah, because Shiva was forced upon her. She didn't ask for it. Yeah, that was kind of forced upon her. Uncle Byron's just standing back there.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. And to let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain.
What kind of laugh was that? Ew.
A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I mean, I'll be alright. But you are a good brother. You are a good brother. Alright, let's go. Hopefully these side quests aren't that long. I want to start this freaking main quest, man. I didn't even know that there was a way back here. What the hell? Oh, they all burnt out. Wow.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Like
Someone at
Tom's?
the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Oh, in the backyard. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, well, before we go to the hideaway, seems Gav needs stuff from here.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some guide hovel, not far from east.
Why don't we give him some of our
Ghost
chocobo feather?
took him
It's
for a
white,
braggart
it's
and a
unique.
liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
So that guy was useless. Anyone else here?
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stall set up.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them.
Why the hell did
luck,
she just
nor their
snort it? Ew.
bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Another merchant. There's not any one of these up here. Maybe someone in the back.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me.
Maybe inside of the... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Right here.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the...
Let's take it from Eastpool. Let's go from Eastpool down. I think that's a little bit faster. Yeah, it is. You guys are guarding this gate? Good job. Yeah, why don't we just give him some of our chocobo? Like, Some of his feathers are silver, grayish. He's unique. I don't know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Silver chocobos right here?
They're not left by bandits for a change.
Chocobos.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just get some feathers, bro? Like, damn. Have I ever been back here before? I don't know, maybe.
I don't hear anything.
Hold on, hold on. I have not been back here before. Whoa. Yeah, but this is their nest, though.
Well, I'll be damned.
Uh-oh. 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 They look just like mines. What the hell?
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
They're like, shit, someone found our hideout. Now we gotta run and go live somewhere else.
Let's get this back to GAV before they change their minds.
I still don't understand why. I mean, I don't know. Our chocobo is the same type. It's the same type. Okay.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
It was no trouble. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Yes.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me.
I had a feeling he was going to
The
say
fact
that.
I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Oh, finally.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Damn, that looks nice.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Damn, Gav is in love, bro. He is in love. He saw her face and he was like, damn, this chick is beautiful. He saw her belly. He was like, damn, I'm gonna be a stepdaddy. But he did not let that stop him. He is in love, man. Jesus. Well, I'm happy that he's getting, like, quote unquote, a happy ending. Oh, are you coming in? The hell? Don't mind me. Hey, Yorte.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Me lords.
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Wow.
Go on, please.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
we did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family.
Who the
like.
hell is all of
It's
us?
a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Me
I will.
lords.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labor. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't.
Damn.
My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
Gav, shut up. You're
I'm
just drunk.
A daft little dog who comes running when his master calls.
That true, but you're a hero,
I'll
bro.
be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Damn, not even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are, after Founder knows how many missions, Stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Yes, Gav.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
I love it. I love it. This was a good ending to Gav's quest. I love it. He said, I have a baby on the way.
I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
Yes.
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Damn, is he taller than me? What the hell? I never noticed that till now. Okay, wow, he didn't give us never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say he didn't give us shit. Alright, now we have to go to who come back? I'm right here. Alright. And he's gonna write us a letter saying thank you, blah blah blah. Alright, well, let's go. This quest with Jill, I know it's gonna be a long one. I know it is.
Say what you will.
This should tide us over until the new moon.
Do you know where I might find snow something, snow orchids or snow whatever?
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
Snow daisies.
Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps?
We've been there.
Those
Is
have
dead.
similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Isn't that where we just went? Man's Hills? No, we were in Willows something, right?
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Let's do it. Yorte. That's such a cool name, Yorte. Okay. Gav is meh, but Yorte sounds really cool. Okay, we gotta go to the city. Oh, we're finally gonna come back here for once? Jesus. Oh, and this is active now too?
And how might I help the garrison today?
You know, we came back there like since the beginning of the game, since we came to this area. I was like, what the hell is back here? And it was nothing of interest to me, so I just left it alone. But it seems like a side quest is back here. A side quest. For the love of God, please let this be the last side quest, bro, so that we can start this damn main mission. Please, please. All right, let's do it.
Run like the wind.
Hi, Raptor.
The meadows are vast.
Oh,
Where do we even start?
but
Mentioned the
there's
coastline. We can start there.
yeah, but Joshua, there's an ether flood, a huge one up here, bro. Bruh, there's a huge ass ether flood over here.
Straight home now.
Oh shit, this is a boss. Hello. I mean, this is a hunt. Prince of Death. Really? Prince of Death. Really?
Not another one.
Ow. Ow. I failed. I failed. I got him. Oh my god, where did he go? No way.
I'm getting tired of these things. Ready, go? you see, boy? Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
That was harder than I expected. But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.